Hey guys, welcome back to Maelstrom Gaming Studios. I'm Craig.
And I'm Connor.
And we have a awesome battle report for you guys. We will be playing some fairly competitive lists for you guys. I'm bringing out my Endless Swarm for the Tyranids one more time, and you...
My Hypercrypt Necrons.
The terrifying Hypercrypt
yes.
that the Necrons are
top dogs,
right now.
If you will.
It'll be fun to go up against it. Yeah, they are really the top dogs right now. We've got a nice big city display going on with this one. New game mat, some new Snot Goblin terrain, at least a little bit of it. Well, we got their sample and just a fun battle report. It'll be interesting. A lot of teleporting. I think this game will be. I don't know.
I
think it's going to be quick at the same time but at the same time,
there's a lot of movement.
It'll be quick for you guys because you're not going to see me just move models all day.
And me doing this. Thinking.
So maybe it'll be quick on camera, but so we'll get into those lists before. We've got all of our channel members, so thank you, all of you wonderful channel members. You will have your dice today. And thank you for everyone else who likes and subscribes. Stay up to date on our content. But with all that, let's dive into today's game.
We are back with the Necrons. We played the Maelstrom Gaming Invitational, the first Maelstrom Gaming Invitational. This list is a variation on my list I was using for the tournament. I took out the Void Dragon and I added a few units. So we'll see if it's good or if it's worse. I don't know yet. But to start off, we have the Shard of the Nightbringer. He is auto take. You kind of have to take him if you're playing Necrons at all, in my opinion. My Warlord is the Overlord with Translocation Shroud. He's got the Resurrection Orb. He's got the Overlord's Blade. That's less important than his 6-inch auto advance. He will be accompanying my Lich Guard. They're less important than him. He does a little special stuff. We've got a Plasmancer with the Arisen Tyrant enhancement, which I think is the best enhancement in the Hypercrypt Legion. It lets you reroll ones to hit for the whole squad. He'll be with some Immortals. And if you arrive from Strategic Reserve, you can reroll all hits. So you fish for 5s, which are crits, with lethal hits, because I have Gauss with the Immortals. So they, in theory, can one-shot certain monstrous creatures. Probably not a Turvagon, which I know Craig has today, but they can one-shot smaller monsters, which he does have a Neurotyrant. We'll see. And then finally, I have the Technomancer. He is with the Wraiths, of course, and he has the Hyperspatial Transfer Node, which is auto advance 6 inches with the Wraiths. So that's completely a objective controlling thing. We've got battle line units. Like I mentioned before, my 10 Immortals with the Gauss Blasters. They will crit on 5s because of the Plasmancer. Full rerolls to hit. If a unit is on an objective, full rerolls to wound with strength 5, AP -1, damage 1. So they can obliterate certain units that are on objectives. I have a squad of 5 Immortals, not only for scoring objectives because of Hypercrypt Legion, also holding my home objective. I didn't exactly know Craig's list before I made my list, but it'll be nice for screening. We have a squad of 20 Necron Warriors. I haven't brought these guys since like the beginning of 10th edition. They have the short range guns are the Gauss Reapers. And then finally for battle line, I have 10 Necron Warriors with the Gauss Flayers. So the regular ones, they'll probably be my backline objective holding unit. And finally, almost exactly the second half of my army is making a long-awaited return. I don't know if I used it in 10th ever, but the Canoptech Reanimator. He's going to be accompanying my 20-man blob of Necron warriors because they re-roll their reanimation, and he gives them double the reanimation. I don't know if he's worth it. I have no idea. I just wanted to try something different with this list. So we have a reanimator. We have a unit of 3 scarab swarms. They are completely objective scoring guys or screening guys. We've got a unit of 6 rays with vicious claws, which is 4 attacks, strength 6, AP -1, damage 2. And they all have particle casters, which are these 3 shots, strength 5, AP 0, damage 1, dev wounds. We've got 5 death marks. They are the best, probably the best secondary scoring units in Hypercrypt because you can deep strike them 3 inches away from the enemy. 3.1, sorry, inches away from the enemy. I have 3 units of 1 Locust Heavy Destroyer. They all have the Gauss Destructor. We've got some 10 Lich Guard with shields and swords. They are good. They're cheap. They're not as durable as they used to be, but they have a lot of attacks. We've got 6 Scorpec Destroyers. You can't mod them anymore. They have 2 Plasma Sights for dev wounds, if that ever matters. It might not during this game. And finally, one of the best units I have is a unit of 3 Tomb Blades with twin Gauss Blasters. They have move, shoot, move. They will do my cleanse. They will add 6 OC to an objective if that comes up. So, first time using Hypercrypt on the channel, I think. Yeah, so it's very good. It's possibly the top army in the whole game right now. We'll see what happens.
Welcome, forces of the Hive Mind. Today, we're bringing out, as Connor spoiled, the Unending Swarm. You saw a couple games on the channel through the live stream. The Maelstrom Games 2 is invitational. I played that twice. I learned a lot from playing those games. Some things to include in the list, some things not to include. And we take that and we're gonna go for another iteration of that here. Try that out for a couple games, and then if I need to make another tweak, I will. All of this is in preparation for a team tournament we have in a month and a half or 2. I think Unending Swarm is going to be good in that setting, so we're going to practice with it. Going into the list, we have a Neuro Tyrant, lead Synapse Buddy. We have a Turvagon. This is one of the includes. I swapped the Tyrannofex for her. I just wanted the ability to respawn from one squad, not just bring a squad back from the dead, but to replenish one squad, and then the lethal hits do help. So we'll see how she does. And then the big question mark of the list is a winged Hive Tyrant. In the last video when I talked about a list from every detachment, I mentioned this is the list. I mentioned the winged Hive Tyrant, my plans with it. We will see how it does. I want it to do well because in theory, I like the way that it behaves in this list. We'll see how that in actual practice it works. If I have to drop her, we have to, but I do like her, so hopefully she stays in it. Into the battle line, nice and quick here. 2 units of Gargoyles, 120, 110. 1 unit of 20 Hormagaunts. I thought I wanted a little more speed in the list, so we've got them. 4 units of Termagants, all 20-man bricks. Technically, they are basically WYSIWYG, so we have a unit of Devourers with 1 Strangleweb. We have a unit of Spine Fists. We have a unit of Flesh Borers, and another unit of Devourers with a Strangleweb. Strangleweb's important because that gives them assault so they can advance and do action still. But a whole bunch of those guys. In the other data sheets, a Biovore, obvious reasons, 2 Exocrines, 2 Neurolictors, 3 individual Ripper Swarms, and a Venomthrope squad. We'll see. Again, this list is not designed around killing. It's just designed around scoring. We'll see how it does against the Necrons. Teleporting Necrons is one of my armies I'm not too keen on this list doing well against, but this is a perfect test for them because maybe we'll have to do it in the future. So that's all I got. Nice, short, and sweet. Let's see how it does on the battlefield. In today's game, we are playing a little bit of a random drawn objective. So this is officially not one out of the Leviathan tournament pack. However, these are both deployments and primary missions you will see in it, just not in this combination. So we have Crucible of Battle. So we are playing the fat corners, I guess you could, diagonal corners, instead of the long diagonal corners. 5 objectives. But the primary mission in this one is Sites of Power. So it is 3 points for every objective you hold, and if your character is on one of the No Man's Land objectives, it is a bonus 3 victory points to a max of 15 per each turn. Same thing applies at the end of the battle round. Whoever goes second scores at the end of the turn instead of their command phase, and so on. Now, for the secondary missions, Tyranids, we are going to be doing what Endless Swarm does best, and that is playing fixed secondaries. Now I toyed with which ones I wanted to do because there are a couple good options with playing a diagonal deployment like this one. I am going to go with deploy teleport homers and cleanse. That gives me a good option to just take and hold the middle, and that's all I need to do. All of my points, primary and secondary, are focused on holding the middle objectives. So that's how we're going to play. And then Necrons, you're going to stick with the tactical deck?
Yes.
Pretty standard. Most armies should stick to the tactical.
The teleporting, you can do it.
You could build a list, but it's probably better just to play fixed for you.
Yeah, I think so.
Or tactical for you.
Tactical.
So that is it for the deployment and the missions, and let's get into the game. We have deployed the Endless Swarm versus the I guess it's Unending Swarm. If you guys have heard me call it Endless Swarm a bazillion times, it's because there's an old 7th edition detachment called Endless Swarm.
I remember it well.
Similar of Gaunts respawning over and over again.
Very similar.
Yes. So, except it was almost free instead of paying for it. Anyway, Unending Swarm versus Hypercrypt.
Okay.
We've deployed. I guess we should mention reserves.
Yes.
I have got in reserve 2 Exocrine, Strategic Reserve, a group of 10 Gargoyles in Strategic Reserve, no, Deep Strike, and then 3 individual Rippers in Deep Strike.
Right. I have a unit of 5 Death Marks and a unit of 10 Immortals with the Gauss Blasters with the Cryptek who gives them crits on 5, the Plasmancer. And they have the enhancement that they reroll hits. It's a
Yes. All right.
So I would really like to go first.
I would like to go first as well. I think. I'm okay with both, but here we go. Ooh, very slow game.
Okay. All right.
Tyranids will take turn 1. So Tyranids turn 1, it was a little bit of quick shenanigans. I will explain my movement phase because I'm not going to have much shooting going on this game. I'm not going to have a lot of melee going on this game.
Mostly moving.
So I'm going to explain my movements pretty well in this one. We'll go to a top-down. Gargoyles, I use my free strat from the Hive Tyrant, advanced them 16. They are cleansing multiple objectives. And yes, you can. You can, in fact, cleanse multiple objectives with 1 unit.
Okay.
So they are getting me 4 points there. I spawned a Spore Mine over in this corner. He's not doing anything, but he's chilling there. So Connor cannot start or end an advance within 6 inches of him.
Right.
And then he's just there as a little bit of a bubble.
Sure.
And this Termagant moved up, and he is deploying a teleport homer. So that will be a 6-point turn on for my secondary.
So that's what you built the list to do.
And that's what it is. That is what it's there to do.
That's how you do it.
Otherwise, everyone's just kind of hunkered in. I moved the Hormagaunts up a little bit. Oop, wrong button. Moved them up a little bit. I've got 3 Gargoyles and 2 Hormagaunts on this objective. And they're still within range. Almost everybody is within range of the Venom Thropes in the middle, the Tyrant and the Termagant just chilling. Everybody else just chilling. So that's pretty much it.
So you can shoot with your Gargoyles.
No, because they're cleansing.
They're cleansing.
So I cannot shoot with them. So
That's the first turn?
that is it for my first turn.
Okay.
I really don't have any. Nope, nothing.
It's not a bad first turn. You're scoring points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll take that. We'll go into Necrons turn 1.
My turn, I drew. Will you read those, Craig?
Storm hostile
Storm hostile, so take an objective that he's
and
on.
assassination.
Assassination is going to be tough. I might just chuck that at the end of this turn. You only have the 2 monsters. You have a monster in the back too.
3 characters.
We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling like. So for now, we want to do top down.
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah. We advanced with my big blob of warriors. Moved up with the Nightbringer. The Immortals. This guy didn't move. We spread out with my warriors on my home field. I'm screening stuff. Screening as much as I can from these gargoyles. The bane of my existence. These guys advanced 2 inches. He's towed on to the objective. It's not going to matter when you have a million Gaunts who have OC2. The Lich Guard advanced, auto-advanced 6 inches up, so they moved 11 inches with the Lord with Translocation Cloak. We got the Rays, the Tomb Blades, Nightbringer. The shooting phase is going to be very short because I want to get some charges to get positioning with the Wraiths and the Nightbringer.
All right.
Right? That makes sense to me, I think.
Yeah.
So, let's do some fun stuff. This Locust Heavy Destroyer.
Yep. The legend
is going to shoot this. Yeah, do that, camera. So this Locust Heavy Destroyer is going to shoot this guy. It's probably better to shoot Gaunts, but I think this is funny. So we're going to do it.
Don't miss.
Let's see it.
Oh,
he hit.
Don't roll 1.
And he rerolls 1.
Dang it.
Because of his rule. And he obliterates
You got
the
him.
guy.
Kabloop.
There's no points. There's no glory in this. I just wanted to do it. This Locust Destroyer right here, right in my backfield, he'll shoot a gargoyle, I suppose. He didn't move, so 2. Okay. All right, buddy. Good job. I don't really want to shoot too much. First floor is obscuring.
Yep.
So the warrior's advanced. So I suppose what we'll do, we'll Gaze of Hate your... Ooh, but wait, if I shoot you, you can surge.
Yes.
You can surge move. This is the problem. This is why Endless Swarm is good. I will not shoot you with anything else, I don't think. No, I'm not going to shoot you at all.
Okay.
Actually, wait. One more. This. No, because then you can move. Never mind. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done shooting you.
Okay.
So let's do some charges. Let's start the Wraiths right here. The distance matters a lot here, actually.
Yeah, it does.
We'll do this. That's
8.
great distance.
Solid.
So we'll do 8 there. We'll do this in a sec. 8. And the Nightbringer, it doesn't really matter as much. Wow. A 10. So you cannot fly with charge anymore.
Right.
The good old days.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be right back with my charged moves.
Is that all your charges?
Oh, actually, we'll charge these guys too.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
sure.
That's a good point. We'll charge the Immortals. Wow.
Very nice.
Great charge.
Getting your good charges out.
Okay.
All right, so now we'll be back when they pile in.
We have charged with the Wraiths and the Nightbringer and my little Immortals over here. I don't know if you can see them. But Craig has activated which stratagem?
I believe it's called teaming masses. There's teaming masses and swarming masses.
Okay.
Whichever one happens in the fight phase.
I think swarming is bring back a guy.
No, that's different.
Oh.
That is, but yeah. Anyway, my free strat from the Hive Tyrant for the turn, because with Battle Tactic, will be activating the Gargoyles, -1 to hit them.
So the Wraiths, because they're not in Can Attack Courts, they'll be going first, but this is going to be rough.
Gonna be on 5s?
Hitting on 5.
Yeah.
No rerolls, no nothing.
So every one you get is a kill. There you go. It's 5 dead.
Well, it's AP1. Don't you have 5 of armor?
No, they have 6 up.
Oh,
Regular guns.
Gargoyles, right?
So
yeah,
1,
6 die from the
2.
range. Now the Technomancer cannot hit you without a range.
Unfortunate.
So the Nightbringer can pile in.
Yep.
That's measured. That's all good. So he will pile in because we got to kill stuff.
Gotta kill things. I really need you to just kill one more gargoyle.
You want me to kill one more?
Well, because then he wouldn't be able to make it.
Oh, yeah. In the past, right. So that's perfectly average. Oh, the 2s are misses.
The 2s are misses.
All right. You just saved 3 attacks.
Nice.
And 2s. Nice. Good. Sorry, dice cam. 3, 6, 8.
So then that'll be it.
Yeah. At the end of my turn, I score.
You will get Storm.
Storm.
You got that one. That was good.
So it's a close
game.
start. Yeah.
Go start. We'll go.
Tyranid's turn 2.
Yeah. Into Tyranid's turn 2. A lot of things have arrived and happened. Main important thing is the Gargoyles just barely passed their battle shock check.
On the dot.
On the dot.
Yep.
Which means they're alive and they can deploy teleport homers. Purple squad has partially come out just to claim that they're going to be cleansing. And then red squad over there has moved around. They are going to be cleansing as well. So that will get me those points. Connor's still screening me out pretty well. We're going to have to try to stop that this turn. So we've got 2 Exocrines that have popped on. They each have a heavy destroyer that they want to deal with. And then I have spawned. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. Okay, we're going to drop a Ripper Swarm back here.
Okay.
Bonk. Underneath the camera to prevent Connor from doing any...
We are screening each other.
Yes. We're screening each other from our deep strikes and everything. Gargoyles will stay in reserve for another turn.
Yep.
And then the Hive Tyrant big thing. He's moved up. I have protected him a little bit from various stuff. He could take a big shot from the Heavy Destroyer, but between hit, wound, invuln save, it's going to be...
Exocrine or Hive Tyrant?
Hive Tyrant.
Okay.
So that's it. We just got a little bit of shooting phase. So all we're going to do with the 2 Exocrines, pretty much.
Do we think an Exocrine can survive, or a Heavy Destroyer can survive?
I don't know.
Probably not.
We'll start with this one right here, going down range. How many shots? 3 plus 3 is 6.
Not looking good.
Hitting you on 3s, because I did move. Nice.
Okay.
And toughness 5.
Toughness 6.
So 3s.
If you whiff it, okay.
2 of them at AP3.
So he gets a 6 up.
2 6s. You gotta make them both. Or make one.
If I make one. I make one. So he has 1 wound left.
That is unfortunate.
Nice.
I should have maybe rerolled one of those. He has only 1 wound left?
They have 4 wounds total.
I thought they had 5. Oh, maybe I should put the Johnson range.
No,
okay.
they got 4 wounds.
Well, let's do it on the other one.
Okay.
How many shots? 4 only.
Okay.
That's not good.
All right.
They do all
hits,
thankfully. And wounding you. I'm going to spend one of my CP.
Oh, boy.
I hate to do this.
Down to 2 CP. Do you want to channel member?
2. We will channel member this.
Okay.
Chizori. Thank you, Chizori. Please.
Please help me.
3 up here. Oh, it almost...
Okay.
Again, you got to make 1 6.
I'm going to make a 6. Making one of these would be huge again.
Good. Okay,
so you do blop
one of
this guy.
Yes.
Okay.
And
that's 6 damage that is taken off every turn.
That is 6 damage. Yeah. And that's going to be it for my turn. However, we do have a fight phase that has to ensue.
Yes, we do.
Right
and
here
it's important.
In the middle. Now, there's 2 things that have to happen here.
Okay.
Let me set this camera up so you guys can see accordingly.
And the sequencing matters.
First
a
off,
lot.
I'm going to start the fight phase on a 2+. The Wraiths all lose an attack from the Hive Tyrant. All right, so they're all down -1 attack.
From 4 to 3 attacks.
And then when you go to fight with the Wraiths, I'm going to spend my free strat for the turn to make them hit on 5s.
Oh, you just do it every turn? Yeah.
Yep.
It's free. Because of the Tyrant.
Because the Tyrant.
Wow, okay. So 5s. I'll spend a CP.
Ah!
I'll use a channel member.
Okay.
Just grab me one.
Okay.
You can pick.
The Trine.
Oh, Trine. Thank you, Trine.
Please.
Trine.
Give me another one.
Give me a 2+.
Oh, I saw it.
Thank you.
They're all AP1.
They're all AP1. Thank you, Trine. Triney.
You really got 6 hits with all those?
Yeah, that was an above average roll.
But I will spend my 2 CP to bring the gargoyles back.
Oh, you just do it right now?
Yeah, it's when they die.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So they are going to be coming back.
I would like to pile into you.
Okay.
Just to start hovering up the objective. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like to start trying to block you from the objective. I know it's not happening yet. So my turn 2, I forgot to get rid of Assassinate. I should have, but you live and you learn. And then I drew Deploy, Teleport Homers. So that is in the middle here. You want to do top down actually at first.
Of course.
So I've got my bikes, Tomb Blades, thank you. They're deploying Teleport Homers. I've got my Lich Guard. They moved up. They did not advance. They're going to try to gum up the middle too. Got my Scorpex. Doing the same thing. Going to go kill some Gaunts. Over here, this area, I've got my 5 Immortals. They're in this building.
Yep.
And then my 20-man block of warriors. They got a 6-inch advance. So they are where they're going to be for the whole game.
There are a lot of dudes right here.
A lot of dudes. The Reanimator moved here to give the extra reanimation to the warriors. And my super, what's it called? The hammer, glass hammer unit. My Immortals with lethal hits on 5s and the Plasmancer have walked on the board right here. They're within range of him. Over here, we've got my wounded Heavy Locust Destroyer. He ran away because he's on 3 wounds, so he wants to heal. This guy, this Heavy Locust Destroyer, sat still. Gonna take a shot at the Exocrine there. My Scarabs, I picked them up at the end of Craig's turn. They're exactly where they were before. But it's good practice to pick things up
doing it, yeah.
in the hyper phase. That's kind of how the army works. The squad of warriors is still spread out. I think we're pretty much stopping Craig. I think we're screening you for the most part as best I can.
For sure.
And the Nightbringer is 10 inches away from these Gaunts. He's going to take a shot at this Exocrine. So let's start.
Yes.
Let's start. I have 2 CP. Craig has 1.
Yep.
We've got my Heavy Locust Destroyer here. He's going to shoot downstream.
On the Exocrine?
On the Exocrine, yes. So this guy, right through that lane.
Looks like you can probably see all of me. Maybe you can't see my tail?
I think he can.
Okay.
You can double check, but I think he can.
Okay.
We'll see if it matters. Let's go for a hit.
Yep.
And it is a 3 to wound.
Oh,
that's a wound.
So now if it's AP4, it does matter if I have cover.
You can definitely check.
I think you can see all of me.
I think so too.
So
it is AP4.
That's just 6 damage knocked off of him. Down to 8.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Having shooting is so cool.
I got no save there.
Okay.
I got one of the best guns there.
Yeah, that's okay.
Only 8 damage left.
Very cool. Okay. We don't actually have a lot of shooting, but let's shoot the other Exocrine with the Nightbringer.
Oh no.
I don't know what this gun would look like in like a cinematic. It's called the Gaze of Death. He just looks at you.
Just like a death ray.
Yeah.
A Superman death ray.
You mind if I use a channel member here?
Sure.
It is a D3 shot, and this gun is D6 plus 3 damage.
All right, Buck.
So if I hit every shot,
you could, yeah.
I could one-shot your Exocrine.
I'd be quite sad.
So this is Bucky?
Yes, Bucky.
Thank you, Bucky.
Thank you, Bucky.
Thank you. Please give me a 5 or 6 here. That would be so cool.
I would like a 1. 1. Oh, no.
That's 3 shots from Bucky. Thank you.
No.
Okay, Bucky's coming out to play. We're hitting you on 2s.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
That's 3 hits.
Oh, no.
It is AP minus. Okay, let's wound first, actually.
Yeah, you got
So it's strength 12, so 3s.
Yeah.
You're T11.
Yeah.
That's 3 wounds at AP2. Damage D6 plus 3.
AP2, do you think I get cover?
So he can see your butt.
Can you see all of me?
Yeah.
So no cover?
I mean, look at his head, right?
Sure.
Technically,
No, you're
his
good.
head, is it? Yeah. So 5s.
Nope. All right, he's dead.
Wow. So that's 9 damage. That's 5 and 5.
Okay, Exocrine dead.
Wow.
Boom. No. Well, that sucks.
So that is the Gaze of Death from. That's a max power Gaze of Death from the Nightbringer. Okay. Well, these immortals came here to shoot him, so they. Would you like to remove this?
Yep.
Yeah. We're just gonna remove that spore mine. I guess that's the immortals here. This guy could. It's not a shooting attack.
You gotta be within 12. Oh, it's not.
It's not a shooting attack. It's one of those like ability things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then you can.
It's 4 pluses here are mortals.
Oh,
I should have said that when I.
sure.
So 2 mortals on your neuro.
Okay, he's down to 5.
Yeah. I should have said that first, but there we go. And then the wraiths in the middle, they do have particle casters, which are pistols.
Yep.
There's no reason not to shoot them. It could make my Lich Guards charge longer, though. Yeah, we have no other shooting, I don't think. Because we're not shooting the gaunts in the middle. All right, let's do some charges. We'll save the Nightbringer for last. So we're going to do Lich Guard. No, let's do the Nightbringer first. I'm feeling it right now. He's charging into these gaunts just to try to mess things up. No. Let's do it. All right.
Oh boy.
Let's do it. Will you give me a dice, Craig? We're going to use Chris Bow.
Chris Bow.
Let's use Chris Bow. All right, Chris Bow. This is a 10-inch charge, so
Please, Chris Bow.
I mean, it's a tough charge, but I would really like this.
Please.
This would be pretty hype. No, all right.
Thank
you, Chris Bow, though. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Let's do the Lich Guard here. They do make it with a 4.
Wow. Yeah, they could have failed that.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that first. We'll charge you with the Scorpex there. They make it with a big roll. Now I should.
What'd you get?
I got a 9.
9. Okay.
Now it does matter. Oop, I'm shifting the table.
So now that you were declaring them as a target, I'll
Lich
use
Guard.
my free strat to make them -1 hit again.
Okay. Wow, it's good that you know that you get that every turn.
Every turn as long as that hive tyrant's alive.
Okay. That hive tyrant's a problem.
Yeah.
All right. So we're hitting you on 4s.
4s here.
And a -1 attack.
Yep. All right.
You took out one of them. Nice. And you took away a lot of attacks. And 2s.
2s.
These are no save.
AP2.
AP2.
All right, so 5 die.
5 die.
11 gaunt swinging into the wraiths.
Took a 6.
Oh no, we yet. Oh
Wow.
we
got
do
close.
3 wounds.
They have a 3-up armor save.
Nice. We could pistol you later.
2 wounds. All
Let's
right.
go.
2 wounds on. Put it on that guy, I suppose.
Sure.
And now
Now the wraiths go.
the Wraiths get to go.
Yep.
So I'm -1 to hit,
Yep.
but not -1 attack.
Right.
So that's all these dice again.
Mm-hmm.
But here's some 5s and 2s. So 4 of them die.
And then roll the tech.
No, it's AP1. Don't you have a 5 save?
I do.
Yes, you do.
4 6s coming up. Now
6.
3 die.
So 3 die. And yes, the Techno is also hitting on 5s. 2 hits?
Oh no.
Look at this guy. Okay. Maybe I should look up his profile. And 3s. It's AP2.
Okay, so one more.
Damage 1. Good job, Technomancer. You're a great guy.
A quick measuring here.
Yeah.
Need to make sure I am... Okay, so I have to keep that guy alive. Let me put him back. I need him alive because he needs to be within range of the Turvagon.
Okay.
So 3, and then the one from the dude will be this guy who's not on the objective. Get out of there.
This guy is on the objective.
Yeah, both of those are.
Yep. So I will score deploy.
3 for deploy. You want to ditch assassinate?
I will ditch assassinate and go up to 2 OC, and that is the end of my turn.
2 CP.
Yeah.
You said OC.
Oh.
We're talking OC.
Too many C's. Okay. Yeah.
But that was your turn.
CP, and that's the end of my turn. 2.
That was a good turn. All right, we're going into turn 3 for the Tyranids. I think this is an important turn for some shadow happening. So
really, one squad.
Let's go top down, and I will point to the squad, and we'll just we'll go to it. So let's save them for last. These little guys, all at -1.
They are good.
Okay.
Wait, they probably are not good.
An 8.
They rolled an 8. They're scarabs. Hold that thought. I would guess scarabs are 8. Scarabs are 8 normally, so they are battle shocked.
All right, battle shocked. This guy.
He is...
I think he's 7.
I keep rolling the number that I have to look up. He's 7, so he's okay.
He's fine, yep. The warriors back here, they're fine. This one...
It's good.
Fine. Tomb Blades?
They're good.
I think they are.
Hold it. Oh, wait, no, they definitely fail. That's okay, though, because they...
That's not the worst one for
Right,
you.
that's not the worst one.
We'll come over here.
Tomb Blades are definitely 7, yep.
Immortals with character. That's a fail.
Okay.
Big block of warriors.
Big block of warriors is a
That's
fail.
a fail.
Let's rotate these dice
Little
out.
squad of immortals.
Immortals are good.
Reanimator. Definite fail there.
Nighty.
Nightbringer. Yes!
Fails.
We kill him. Or no, we don't kill him. We battle shock him.
You could. I mean, you might kill
I
him.
need more tokens.
Yeah. You will hurt him.
Wraiths.
Wraiths. Let me switch my dice here again here. Wraiths.
2.
The Wraiths are good because the Technomancer is leadership 6.
Oh, really?
The Techno is leader 6. So the Wraiths are good.
Not a 7.
Yep. Lich, they're also lead 6.
Ooh, that's a 5.
Yep. Let's call it there. I rolled it out. That's all right. And the Scorpies.
This is the most important one. Yes, that's big.
Yeah.
I'm going to just take this off the Reanimator for now.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to matter.
So what that does for me then is it'll pick me up an extra 3 in primary points.
Right. So you're going to score how many?
I will score 9 then.
You'll score 9 primary.
And
very nice.
Continue on with my turn.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Turn 3 for the bugs. You thought part of it already, and it was a good part. Lots of failed battle shocks. So we are going to attempt to go all out on this. I really wish I had Necron alive, even if he was just on 1 wound.
That was nice, the Nightbringer killing him.
That really hurt.
Yeah.
However, the Nightbringer being battle shocked, I might be able to pull something off here.
I'm hoping one thing of mine will live that you're attacking. We'll see.
But as you can see, so everything came in because I had to. Big block of gargoyles.
Yep.
The other block of gargoyles. The Rippers have popped around, and we got a Spore Mine prematurely over here for deploy teleport Homer. Just barely squeezed him in there. But the main goal is to kill the Scorpex this turn. If I can kill Nightbringer, fantastic.
Right.
And then just do as much damage over here as I can. So it'd be a long turn. We'll kind of speed through a lot of the shooting.
Yeah, what do you want to start
It's a lot of little shooting. I think the most important thing is we're going to go with the Exocrine.
Ooh, okay.
That's the most important one.
I mean, if somehow this doesn't go through well, I could live.
Yeah, you
which
could.
would be a huge deal.
So this is D6 plus 3 plus 1 for blast.
Channel member, maybe?
That's a fantastic.
Might be the right time, yeah.
Warsun 1, you seem to always do me wonders.
Warsun 1.
Thank you, Warsun 1.
Please help me. Ooh.
That is 9 shots.
All right. Warsun 1 likes you.
9 shots. There we go. Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
So I put a
2s.
fill.
Okay.
Up 2 1s. And now because you're battle shocked and you're
2s.
this is 2s again.
Yeah. A couple more 1s. Okay.
Yep. 4 1s out of that. So 5. 6 up saves.
Give me 2 of these.
That would be pretty good for you.
9.
5 of them go down.
Oh, so they're just done. Yeah, I have 1 guy left.
Okay.
Wow.
That
Easy as that when they're battle shocked, yeah.
wow. And I guess
I suppose I should make the Hive Tyrants charge harder.
yeah, that's definitely the
Might as
the
well
right
do
play there.
that. Got 2.
Definitely the right play there.
Dang. All right.
Okay.
Easy as that.
I wasn't anticipating that. So we'll continue on to some other shooting. The Neuro Tyrant just in range. Oops, sorry. Wrong camera.
Nightbringer?
Neuro Tyrant just in range the Nightbringer.
Okay.
How many shots? 5. Wounding you on 5 now because of battle shock. 1 of them on your 4-up.
Warp Bone.
2
And-
damage down to 1.
1 feeling pain.
Okay.
He's wounded.
It begins.
So he's at 11.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. So now we're gonna go with this squad. They're all flesh borers. They're within range of the turf gun, so of lethals. We do have a flamer, so we'll do the flamer first.
Is that a 12-inch range on the turbo?
It's 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Long range.
Just 1 shot with the flamer. Can we see a good 6 there? No, nothing with the flamer. All right, so now we'll do all the other guns off camera. 6 wounds done in total from the Gaunts. And you fail 3 of them.
Feel no pains.
You failed 2 of those. Okay, so we're down to 9.
Down to 9. That is
Okay.
how you kill the Nightbringer.
Okay.
You know, small shots is how you do it.
Okay, we're taking a little bit of a risk here. The 10 gargoyles on the backside are going to shoot.
He is battle shocked.
He's one shot.
If you roll your hits really well,
We want to bring him down to 1 wound. That way,
Yeah.
if the Neurolictor charges in, he
just
pretty
kill him.
much kills him.
mm-hmm.
And I want my gargoyle to move.
Let's see all hits here.
4s. 1, 2,
Average.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, average.
And then I wound you on 4s.
Oh, all right. He's not gonna.
1.
Ah.
Perfect.
All right. 3 up.
But I mean, I want to do a wound, but that'll allow the
Alright.
gargoyles to skedoodle forward.
Would have been nice. Yeah.
And that is really going to be it for my shooting phase because these guys they're cleansing. So I need them to live and I can't shoot with them. Because they do have pistols, so I could shoot and try and plink off one of those, but I can't do that. So we are going to continue on into a little bit of the charge phase and stuff.
Okay.
Into the charge phase we go, and I'm going to immediately call upon channel member
Okay.
Pyre Starter.
All right.
This is for the Hive Tyrant going.
Wait. We should say thank you.
Thank you, Pyre Starter.
Fire starter, please.
This is for the Hive Tyrant going into that destroyer.
5 or less.
Is what you want to see.
That's what I want to see.
6-inch charge.
Yeah.
I really don't. Well, first I don't want to fail it, but I
Right.
really don't want to waste the CP on this.
Right.
We'll see what happens.
Thank you, Fire starter.
Ah!
Thank you, Fire starter, for that CP at least.
I
You
think
made him use.
I think I have to. I really think I have to.
Okay. Do you use Fire starter again, or
No.
they helped
Okay.
me? Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you, Fire
Go
starter.
for another one.
Yeah, do another one.
Pana Lotus, please. Pana Lotus,
My boy.
help me.
Our
Thank
main
you.
boy.
Please. I see the 6.
Okay.
Pana Lotus.
What kind of Lotus? Good
My
job.
heart was beating there.
Okay.
I was not gonna lie. My heart was racing.
Yeah.
I did not want to fail that charge.
Okay.
All right, so he's in. That is important. Unfortunately, I did have to spend the CP.
That's something for me, I guess.
So we'll go with the Gants. Gonna just swarm around. Oh, I'm just gonna top down. Swarm around the Nightbringer here. We're gonna move his wound dice up here because I will be flooding that in. What is the charge roll? That's enough. That's plenty because I'm right next to you. And then I think we're going to charge because you're up against the wall right here with those not destroyers. Immortals. I'm gonna charge them with the Neurolector. See if I can clean them out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, okay, there's the 10. So
Okay.
they go there.
So don't stand against walls.
No, do not stand against walls if you want to be not charged.
Okay.
You got to stand an inch away.
Gotcha.
And we'll move that one in, and that'll be it. We're going to start with the Hormagaunts. Now, technically, I have to pick my Tyrant ability first. I will choose the Lich Guard, but we'll do that after I roll all these.
Okay.
Oh, free cam.
Nice.
Hormagaunts, and I am spending a CP.
Ooh.
So I am down to 0.
Okay.
For Swarming Masses, which gives these guys sustained hits on 5s.
Wow. Okay.
So hopefully, enough little attacks.
I mean, this is how you kill him.
Oh boy, we got to figure this out.
Mm.
So now we're going to go on 5s.
Oh, they're sustained, not lethals.
Sustained, not lethal. That would be awesome. 13 of them. So odds are you live on like 2 wounds.
He has 7 wounds left. It's this?
Yep, I think so.
Okay, 7 wounds left.
4
4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
And then I don't think
7.
Okay, I don't know.
I didn't see.
I don't know. I can check after.
Nah, let's roll it.
Okay. 5 up.
It'd be a shame if this killed him. Check if it kills him. How about that? 5 ups. Either way, he's dead.
Right. Well, no, because
Oh, we do have to check.
we should check. All right, we'll check. Because that matters on the dot. If he's got 1 wound left, he's dead.
Funny.
Okay. So, unfortunately for you,
0, feel no pain.
you feel no pains right there.
Does he explode?
Oh, does he?
I suppose that would be good and bad.
Yeah. He does not.
He does not explode.
So that was good for
That's
me.
how you kill the Nightbringer.
That is the first time I have ever killed the Nightbringer. In 9th and 10th edition.
Yeah, that's how you kill him. Nice.
Perfect. And then, so they'll consolidate eventually. We'll keep going. Let's do the Hive Tyrant.
Okay.
Oh, we'll do his ability onto the Lich Guard, like we said. We almost danced on that
Be
one.
nice to see a 1 there, yeah.
And then the 5 attacks into the 1 lone man. We drop 1. And Twin Link.
2's Twin Link.
It is 2s. Still, 3 of them at AP -2.
3, 5 up.
If you make them all,
If I make...
I'll still hold the objective.
Right.
But,
Oh, it's 3 damage?
yeah, it's 3 damage.
That would have been so cool. Well, you wasted... Oh, that's a big spin for you.
That was good.
Big lead for you here. That's 2 of my biggest hard-hitting units.
And then we have the 6... We have the 6 Neurolictor swings here quickly into your Immortals who are not battle shocked.
All right.
That'd be 5 and 3s. That's 5 of them at AP -2.
All right. These are 5 ups. None again.
Picked up that.
So you kill the entire squad.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Not looking good for me. Well, it's a very good turn for Tyranids here. You've just obliterated a lot of my stuff.
That was good. We'll do a little bit of consolidating. And then you can go with your guys in the middle here.
Okay.
You get to pick 1 squad. And I will use the Hive Tyrant free strat to make the whole Gaunt squad -1 to hit.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll hit you with the Wraiths, I suppose. 5s.
1.
My rolls are not good today, guys. Today?
6s. Nope, 3 die there.
All right.
So then what we will do...
I got the Techno too. And that
oh yeah, he gets to still go technically.
5s. Nothing.
All right, so I'm going to pull these 3. So then we will do your pile-ins and then be back with their swings. Now we've got the Lich Guard going in. They're -1 to hit and -1 attack.
Oh boy. All right. So 4s. 2s.
Yes.
2s for kills. Missed with 2.
5 more die.
5 die.
I do need to keep those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so they'll hang around.
But I'll take the objective at least.
Right? No, because you're battle shocked. Oh wait,
I'm saying for my turn.
3, 4. How much do you have on here right now?
They're all 2 OC and he's 1 and he's 2.
Ooh.
These both are 2.
So that's 4 plus. Or it's
4
2,
plus 8.
6, 8, 16.
A lot.
17. Yeah, so I won't be able to cleanse there.
Okay, that's good.
All right, so that wraps everything up. A little off camera. He killed 2 Hormagaunts. No damage to the Neurolictor. So it was a bit of a trade-off a turn. I will not score any real I'll get 4 points for secondary for deploy teleport Homer.
You killed 2 big units. I keep moving that guy.
Yeah, but you did stop me from really controlling the center objective, so I will get no cleanses this turn.
Right.
So it was a trade-off. I made some pushes and I did some damage and I sacrificed scoring, but I think I had to do it this turn.
I think so.
So that is it. We'll go into Necrons, turn 3, coming up.
My turn 3. I keep knocking over this spore mine.
Poor old man.
I drew my defense stronghold.
So you drew,
it's right there.
You actually drew tempting target and defense stronghold.
Right.
You did burn your CP to ditch tempting target because that was going to be the Hive Tyrant objective, which I can't get.
I don't have any units to get it.
So then you redrew that and got behind me lined. A much easier one for you to do.
Yes. So, speaking of that, let's go to the behind enemy lines. We've got 3 scarabs here. They got pulled up. And then I used another CP to do my 3-inch deep strike with the death marks. That is exactly why you bring 5 death marks.
Yeah.
Because they can do that and score you 5 points.
Perfect.
Yeah. Otherwise, we've got my heavy locust is poking his little head out here. Try to finish off that exocrine. Got my tomb blades. Gonna try to get in combat with these gaunts. My warriors fell back, giving my immortals a shot at your neuro tyrant.
Neurolictor.
Thank you. I think I probably should have stayed in combat. Didn't really fully think that one through. That's all right. And otherwise...
Well, no, you couldn't, because then you wouldn't be able to shoot the Neurolictor.
Right. Yeah, we'll see how that works. Decisions. And these...
They just chilling.
Warriors, these 10 warriors are chilling. At the start of my shooting phase, would you like to remove this guy that I keep knocking over? These warriors are going to target him. You can make me shoot it.
Yeah.
I've got 5 guys.
You got more than 5. You got all of them, don't you?
I guess a lot of them can see out the back, yeah.
Roll 2 dice. There you go.
That's a hit.
I think you can do it. I made you do it. Roll 2 more.
Okay.
I made you do it.
Here, let's do 3 more.
3 more. 2 ones.
Okay,
you got him.
All right. He's dead. Okay, let's start with this heavy destroyer.
Yeah, this is the one I get cover against.
Okay. So. Yeah.
He can't see.
Probably. All right, let's see. Well, let's see this first. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Why don't you give me a channel member? I'm going to use Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah.
There he is.
These are the shots that I think channel members are fun for.
Oh, absolutely.
Jordan.
Thank you, Jordan.
3+.
Yeah, this one's a 3.
That's a 3+.
Oh, it's a 3.
And I get rerolls of 1s.
Okay. So we want to see a 2.
A 3.
Ouch. This one I get a 6.
So that's AP4.
Picks up bone. Oh, it's almost.
That's 6 wounds. Thank you, Jordan. That was really amazing.
He's got 2 left.
Okay. I won't use it. No, we still have a lot of game left here.
Okay.
Let's do a 2+ here because it's this.
The other score effect.
Right there. A 2+. And a 3+. I'll spend a CP.
Oh, we spend the CP.
And I'll use another channel member.
Okay, who?
I'll use... Who's the bottom one right there?
Tyler likes plants?
Tyler likes plants.
Come on, plants.
Tyler likes plants.
Plant energy, keep him alive.
3+.
Yes. Okay.
That's all right. Thank you, Tyler.
Good.
Dang.
He's hanging
Yeah,
around.
that would have been cool. Would have been cool. All right. Let's do these immortals.
Yes, who are you going against?
First, we're gonna put everything into the Neurolictor.
All right, everything the Neurolictor.
Let's start with his mortals. The Plasmancer's mortals.
That's right, he does that.
That's a mortal.
Okay, down to 4.
4 is rerolling 1s.
I'm a sneaky lad.
Good thing I'm rerolling 1s. And this is strength 5, so 4s.
Yep.
But rerolling all wounds.
Oh man. Hang on, my little Neurolictor.
That's a lot.
A lot of these 4-ups. I
do still have his shoe.
These have AP?
AP1.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's dead.
Okay. I'll charge you with my tomb blades here.
Sure. Yep, they're in.
It'll go like this. Boom. Boom. And I will charge you with my... Yeah, I'll charge you with my Immortals.
Okay.
I think this is the right thing to do. We'll charge him with the Reanimator too. I think he's got a...
There you go.
He's got a couple little attacks. There we go. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, where are you going with first?
You can't interrupt.
I have to do my tyrant thing. I will pick... Let me double check. I am not within range anymore for the free strat thing.
Finally.
So I'll just pick the Immortals to have the minus... Nope, you know what? I'm not going to roll it. You'll kill them. I'm not going to roll it.
You might injure yourself.
I don't want to hurt myself.
Okay, got it.
And I know those 4 gaunts are gone.
True. Let's start with the Reanimator then. He's got 4 attacks. No, 4 plus. Good job, buddy. Strength 5, AP 0, damage 1.
3s? 2 of them?
2. AP 0.
Nope, that's 2 of them.
Okay. For the Techno, am I -1? No.
No,
-1.
nothing here.
So 3s. It is 3s. Yeah, that's misses there. All right. They don't crit in melee. No, they don't crit in melee. But there's nothing to crit.
There's no
lethals or anything. Yeah. And 3s.
Ooh, 4?
Just 4.
Okay, 4 die. All right, so I did pull him good. Then for important fighting, we're going to go off camera. We're going to go with the Hormagaunts then. Side note, if anyone caught it, I did 15 less attacks when I fought the Nightbringer.
So he was dead no matter what.
Probably definitely dead.
Yeah.
But these attacks are going on the little Tomb Blades.
Okay.
So 5s. 5 only.
They live.
AP -1s.
Oh, okay. So 5 ups. So you killed
2 are dead.
2.
Okay.
And I'll try to pull you that way.
Sure.
So, yeah.
And then I'll do a bunch of Garg attacks. Not much, but maybe we kill 1. Not much. 1. Nope. You're not battle shock. 2 of them.
2. 3 ups.
Nope.
They live.
Okay.
So...
It was a good turn for you.
Yeah, I'm keeping myself in it, for sure.
Failing that charge last turn hurt, because I can't bring that 20-man block of Gaunts back that died.
Failing which one?
Failing the Tyrant charge, making me have to spend a CP.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have 2 CP to...
That's true. To bring another blob back.
Yeah, to bring the block back.
Which your gargoyles coming back would be a huge deal. So I will score...
5 points so far.
5 so far, and I might score the extra 3 for Defense Stronghold turn 4.
Correct.
So we'll see.
We'll see. We'll go into Tyranids turn 4. Tyranids turn 4. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get back to taking Connor, so he's going to get an extra 3 points there.
He'll get some other stuff.
We're going to try.
Yeah. We're
going to do 1 deploy teleport Homer with the Rippers in the far corner. They're not Battle Shock. That token was from, I don't know, something else. Pass Battle Shock here, so they get to... Oh, shoot. Not that it matters too much. Exocrin, he passed Battle Shock.
Oh, wow.
Not that it would matter too much. So then... yes, so these Gaunts moved up. Only a 1-inch advance, unfortunately. These Gaunts moved up. Gargoyles, I used the free strat to move them 18 inches. They're just within range to, after they shoot, they will get 7 on the objective, which means I do have to kill a Wraith.
Ooh, okay.
It will hinge on me this turn killing a Wraith to at least get you off the objective.
Who do you kill the Wraith with?
I've got all these Gaunts.
Okay.
And those Gaunts.
Oh, boy.
To shoot in the Wraith. And
I have a chance. I still have a chance of keeping
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not a...
It's a big swing if I...
Yes, that is denying. If you keep that,
6 or 9
it's
points.
6 primary points for you.
Okay.
So I do need to get you off that as much as possible. Let's see what we can do.
Kill a Wraith.
Kill a Wraith. That is the priority target number 1 for you. We'll start with those 10 gargoyles. They will shoot you because they have to, and they're not bad at that. So hitting you, not great, and then wounding you, nothing.
Okay.
Okay. Good
start.
Not good start.
Yeah.
Over here, looks like...
Oh, I've been forgetting. He heals A wraith every turn. Oh, that's okay. I forgot, so we're not
No, he doesn't. He
At the
brings
beginning
back a
of-
model, right?
No, he does not bring back a model. He heals. But I've been forgetting. I just remembered.
Okay,
Yep.
so 1, 2, 3 flesh borers going into you.
All right.
They do have lethals.
Good lethals.
There's a couple who can't.
All right.
Another wound, so 4 of them in total. At armor.
3s. And 2 feel no pains here.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
No,
Okay,
I've not
one
made
wound.
almost any feel no pains.
And then we'll roll all of these dice.
What a weird weapon.
It's 38. There you go.
8,
8.
10, 13. Let's see, 13 3-ups here. Ooh,
That's a good roll.
I guess I could 5-ups.
Yeah.
No, I have not made
You did
very
not
many feel no
Good
pains.
on the feel no pain this time.
No.
That's 2 of them dead.
Yeah.
And then one's got a wound. Other shooting, we just have Mr. Exo, Britain,
Yeah.
who's going to try his hardest to kill one of those destroyers.
Ah. Okay.
Because he needs to. So, going into the only one you can see, you will get cover, meaning these are going to be 5-up saves for you.
Okay.
How many shots? 6 plus 3.
I feel like they usually roll well for you there.
The hits aren't bad. It's the actual rolling the dice. 3s, because +1, -1.
Well, there you go. There's that.
Okay, and
That was
then
good.
3s again.
He's 6. That was good.
Nice. Beautiful. I just have to be down on them a little bit. 6, 5.
6? Okay.
6 5-ups.
Okay, so I have to pass 5 of these.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's possible. Nope.
Nope.
You
Okay,
kill this
so
guy?
he goes poop.
All right, another one.
Oops, you guys couldn't really see I thought you could see him.
He's shooting him.
There he is.
Boom.
There, guys. I'm still trying to work on that. So that is it for the shooting phase. I just will pile in my gargoyles, and then we will do their little shunty, whatever, and we'll come back to the charge phase. We just have a few charges. The gargoyles, as measured earlier, did get enough of them on, so we will hold that objective from you for now.
Yep.
We have a little bit of charging. We're just going to try and gum you up as much as possible. So that is going to be the Hive Tyrant going into the squad of Lichguard.
Okay.
He'll make it with flying colors.
A charge.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can do that to get onto the objective at all.
That's something for me, yeah. I think in my favor at least.
So he'll just sit right there.
Okay.
And then the Termagants are going to charge in there as well, just to try and help gum things up.
Okay.
Just the Lichguard. A 6.
Well, they auto-made it.
A 6. I'll stick with that.
Okay.
And I'll pile them in, and then we will come back in the fight. Oh, and my Ripper's going to charge your death marks. Nice.
Watch
You
out.
can do it.
I got sharp elbows.
That'd be it. All right, so we'll see what happens, and we'll come back. Fight first.
Yes, you do.
I'm going to go with the Tyrant first, because I don't want to... I don't know. I want to go with the Tyrant first.
Yeah.
Into Lichguard. First off, reducing your attacks by 1.
Give me a 1. Yes.
I take D3 mortals.
Okay.
3.
Wow.
F.
There we go.
That was not the time to do that.
That is where I needed it. Yep.
Because... Okay.
Okay.
He still gets to swing as normal.
Yep.
But that sucks.
Get all my attacks.
That you get all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
I don't think he rerolls his hits.
I don't think so.
I think it's just wounds.
-1 to wounds. So your strength is higher than my...
Twinling.
Doesn't matter.
There you go.
2 4-up invones.
At least we kill one.
And you killed one.
All right. You want to interrupt with my gaunts, or just let them all swing with their one attack?
It would be both my CP.
It would.
I can't imagine it's worth it to interrupt, right?
It's a lot of CP.
Let's spend it.
Okay.
2 CP.
Spend the CP for the -1 to hit the gaunts.
Oh, -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. They're hitting on 4s.
All right. Hitting on 4s. This is not the Overlord. 4s.
Just kill, though.
3, 6, 9.
All right. Roll up the rest of them. 9.
He would hit on 3s. Wow, I wish those did something. 3 6s.
Nice.
We're hitting on, I guess 2 pluses are just kills.
3 dead?
3 dead. There's a lot happening here in the middle.
7 of them get to swing. Maybe I kill one, but that's a dream, really. 5s and 6s, nothing.
Okay.
But that's okay, because we got more on the objective, which is what I wanted.
Yeah.
So that is it.
Oh,
no,
my.
we got plenty more combat.
So much more.
Oh.
So now I get to go.
Yes, you get to pick.
I'll hit you next. So it's going to be the Immortals.
Okay. Okay.
Just built in.
Oh my god.
I dropped one.
Yeah, where'd it go?
Oh, sorry. Some misses there. Oh, the reroll hits of 1. I picked them up. There's 2 1s in there at least, right?
No, there were like 5 1s in there.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why don't I just roll 3? I'll reroll 3 of them.
There were
Picked them up.
at least 3.
Oh, I failed all the ones I rerolled.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to wound you on 3s, rerolling 1s.
So 6 6s, 7 6s.
7.
7 6s. We made 2. So it's 5. 1, 2, 5. Hang on, little gogs.
And then I do have the Plasmancer.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's a hit. And no.
No.
It's strength. I think it's strength 5.
Looking from the top down here, I did pile in. I did tag the warrior, so they'll have to fall back again if they want to.
Okay.
But we're gonna go with them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. And then we're gonna put I guess 1, 2, 3, and 3.
Yeah.
2 die.
My best here.
Into the reanimator. This better hit. Nothing.
Okay.
And then we have 18. Man, that I really hope my my sound dampening is working right now.
Do we not know yet if it works?
I've tested it a lot and I think it works.
Okay.
So I'm crossing my fingers.
This is on the...
It's all into the little Tomb Blade.
Ah, on my Tomb Blade.
I want him gone. Oh,
He has stealth, but that doesn't matter.
doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't matter anymore. Oh, that was a good hit. You can do it, buddy.
1, 2, 3. It's only 4 of them. 8 minus 1.
This is the 50-50 here. He's got a 4-up save.
4 up save.
Oh, no. 8 minus 1.
Yeah, 5 up. No!
He's alive!
Oh, that's so annoying.
Finally, I got one.
Oh, that sucks.
I got a good roll.
Okay.
Just
Well,
'cause
that.
it pulls you away, I guess.
Well, yeah, because I was
Keeps
gonna
you-
keep coming,
Right.
getting on that objective.
Okay. Now I get to hit you
Yeah, I guess you do with
with the warriors or the
warrior.
reanimator
either of them.
or the bike.
Yeah,
So let's do this.
that. Okay.
As I said off camera, it's not about killing, it's about filling. Don't take that the wrong way. So these guys have filled in. We get 8 of them kicking your gaunts with their robot feet.
Yes.
And 3s. All right, 2 kicks.
No,
Good job,
I've
guys.
not made a Hormigaunt save yet.
Okay.
I guess we'll pull from this side.
So now, I guess my reanimator and...
Tomb
Or no.
Blade. They already went.
They already went.
Oh, my gargoyles will go.
Your gargoyles get to go.
Okay. 4 of them.
Wow.
5
5.
of them.
Jeez.
Go gargoyles.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good job, Gargoyle.
3 of them.
I
They'll
guess-
probably just come back, but 3 of them.
That's the idea. Wow, what a mess.
That was
Greg.
that was a mess of a
What
turn.
a mess.
However, I did accomplish most of what I wanted to. I will maintain.
Mhm.
I will keep you off that objective. You will keep this one, but you don't have a character
get
on it.
something.
You'll get some
Yeah.
points. And I did kill it. Scorpec. Heavy Scorpec Locust. Heavy Locust Destroyer.
Okay, yeah.
I got there.
Yeah.
Still, close game. Close game.
All
We'll
right.
go into Necrons. Turn 4 coming up.
So in my turn 4,
Your turn 4.
bottom of turn 4, I have drawn Cleanse and Bring It Down.
Yeah, good ones to have there.
So for Cleanse, I'm cleansing in the middle with my Lich Guard, and I'm cleansing on this side objective with my big Warrior Blob. Reanimated stuff off camera. So yeah, cleanse. So that's good, and then Bring It Down is basically shoot this Exocrine.
Yeah.
And why don't we do that right now?
Oh, okay.
With the dice from Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Our friend Rainbow. Thank you, Rainbow. I don't think Craig gets cover.
Nope.
I can see all of
stood
you.
still.
And I stood still as well with heavy and lethal hits. Let's see a lethal from Rainbow. Wouldn't that be great? Where is it? Right there. Thank you, Rainbow. No.
Does he reroll one?
No, but I'll spend a CP.
But he's going to spend a CP. You giving Rainbow another shot?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Thank you, Rainbow, though.
Thank
we appreciate you.
Wrong button.
That's a hit.
No one hits.
And does a wound. That's a wound.
He'll say
AP4.
he's dead. He goes boom. He does not go boom.
Okay, that's 5 points. Or
4 points.
4 points.
Yep.
Okay, thank you, though, Rainbow. We appreciate you. Okay, well, that's huge. That's 4 points.
That's good for. And then if you get your 2 cleanses, that's a 9-point turn. That's very good.
That's what I need. Also, I forgot to mention this, sorry. My Immortals here, they fell back to get my my Plasmancer on the objective because he
keep him there.
Gives me 3 extra points, and the game is extremely close.
Yes.
So I will use the Plasmancer's ability. It's called Living Lightning. Like Typhus, it's not a shooting attack. It's a data, whatever you call it. Living Lightning.
An ability.
It's an ability.
Yep.
So he's gonna shoot at your which of these Gaunts is gonna steal my objective the most? He will shoot at your gargoyles.
Okay.
Because I hate them. And they're very good. That's 2 gargoyles dead.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
2 mortals. Is it actually unfortunate?
Yeah, because now I have to take Battle Shock on them. There were 10 of them.
Okay.
So they wouldn't have to Battle Shock. Now I will have to Battle Shock.
I totally was aware of that. All right. We don't have too much shooting. Craig has killed a lot of my stuff.
Yep.
We're going to shoot you with the rays here and the Technomancer in the middle. So we're going to hit you on 4s, rays to gargoyles. That's their dev. 2 devs. Oh, very nice roll. And
is there all AP1?
Is all AP0.
Ah, how many of them are there?
7 AP0 and 2 mortals.
Ah, that's annoying. 7.
Yes, it is.
6s. So there's 2 left.
Okay. So now I'm gonna charge you.
You won't charge me.
With my rays. Rays.
Yeah.
Oh, my Technomancer forgot to shoot. But
okay. Shoot.
Are there 2 left?
Yeah.
I guess if he hits perfectly. No. That's what you get. He kills 1.
Okay.
JP2. There's 1 gargoyle left.
There is.
Should I not charge him so you can't spawn? Do you have a dead squad already?
Yeah, I've got a lot of dead squad. No,
of gargoyles.
No, not yet.
Maybe I should leave him alive. You know what I mean? So I can stop you from spawning them. So I think the right thing to do is to not charge the one. There's 1 gargoyle left alive. Because if you want to go top down, if I charge, these guys have to go. They move over, and even if they can consolidate what, like that far?
3 inches, yeah.
3 inches. These Gaunts can auto advance 6 inches, and they would just take over the objective. At least right now, I'm limiting how many like Gaunts he can get on the middle.
Yeah.
So I think that the right thing to do is to not charge the 1 gargoyle.
Okay.
And that way you also can't respawn them.
Yeah.
So with that, I have no charges, which means
I get to fight
first.
Woo! Okay, first fight phase, hive turn. I'm gonna try and limit the Lich Guard again.
Another one.
Good. All right, so they're -1 attack. So we're gonna go with the Hormagaunts here, because I should go with the hive turn.
You probably should.
Yeah, I'll go with the hive turn.
You probably should.
All right, hive turn. Don't fail me. Okay, that's better.
-1 to wound. Come on, fail one of these. You passed both of them.
We're good. 4 of them.
Invuln.
2 of them
Kill 2.
die.
We'll go next. I guess the smart thing to do would be these warriors. We said 8.
Yeah, I don't think I pulled anyone there.
All right, the warriors into the Gaunts. Good job, guys. 3s. 3.
5 ups. I made a save.
Nice.
We're gonna pull these 2. We'll pile in this way. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and 3 there. 9 into the reanimator. Not that
Into the reanimator or the bike?
This is just in the reanimator.
Oh.
The other ones are going to the
How
bike.
many attacks?
3 apiece.
Yeah.
1 wound.
All right, 3 up. He's
Okay, 1. Even -1. Yeah. 4, 5 into the bike.
the normal.
2 wounds.
All right. 5 up. He's alive again.
Dang.
Good job, bike.
Bike.
I guess I go?
Yep.
The Lichy, I really should have charged with the Wraiths, so I don't know what I was thinking. How many guns do you have there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will use my free strat to make them -1 to hit.
Okay.
So you got 5 into here, 3 to there.
All right, on to your Gaunts. 4s.
And with the -1 attack?
Yep.
Okay.
That was good.
That was
And 2s.
Dang.
That was great. 6.
6?
Yep.
They're still alive, but not
I kind of like having them at low wounds, right? That's kind of good.
sort of, yeah.
And then I guess I get to hit the Tyrant.
Yeah.
3 of them?
Yeah.
4s. Job.
These ones hit on 3s, but I don't think you rolled any 3s. Because
Why do they have 3s?
it's
Oh, it's
attacking
I
the
see.
Gaunts that's -1 to hit.
This is 5s and 6s.
Yep. Oh, 2.
2 at AP2.
4 up and bone. No.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, he's down to 5.
Are we
Everything?
done?
I think that's everything.
So messy.
It was a lot.
So that is the end of turn 4. Good turn.
Yeah.
Good turn.
You did get your...
Hard to tell.
You got your double cleanse.
Double cleanse and bring it down.
And you got to bring it down for 4. So that's a good 9-point turn for you.
That's as good as I could have done.
That'll put you just in the lead, and it'll be see what I can do with my turn 5 to prevent you from... It might come down to what secondaries you draw
Yeah.
on the end of the game.
True.
We'll see going into Tyranids turn
Okay.
5. All right, everybody, this is Editor Craig here now. Unfortunately, I really apologize, but something happened to our mics, and turn 5, the sound just did not get recorded. I don't want to spoil anything. It's not a crazy, exciting turn 5, but it is something we must cover to have the conclusion of the game, so we'll go into this. So a few things going into turn 5 that I and Connor are currently talking about, but you can't hear. There's a lot that's sort of happened. Going into the top down, you'll see Neurotyrant moved up. All of my Gaunts kind of moved up to try and pressure those warriors as best as possible. You'll notice the Hormagaunts and the Gargoyles have positioned themselves onto the objective just to try and swarm as best as possible. And now we're just doing a little bit of shooting here, trying to plink off as much damage into the warriors as possible. That first shot was the Flamer. This next one is all the flesh borers and a few flesh borers going into the Tomb Blade as well. So a few things while we do some shooting here, pulling up the Tomb Blade and shooting at the warriors. I do score for primary this turn. I will score a perfect 8 as that Gargoyle is doing one of my cleanses. My Gaunts in the top objective are cleansing, and you can see right by the camera to the left, top left of the screen, there's a Ripper Swarm doing my deploy teleport Homer, so that's good for me. So now we're getting into the charge phase, and I just really want to funnel as many Gaunts onto this bottom right objective as possible. As you can see, the Termagants have already charged in just to get as many on that objective again as possible. And I'm debating here charging with the Gargoyles, and I do. However, Connor does go for a nasty Overwatch here. He's going to use his Immortals with all of that good DACA. I multi-assaulted to try and just get as many Gargoyles to get as much OC2 on the objective as possible. So Connor's going here with a nasty, nasty Overwatch. And as you can see, he killed all the Gargoyles but one. So the Gargoyle just kind of goes right in there, and that's all he could do. Very unfortunate for the Tyranids. We're hoping to get a few more onto the objective. I do roll now here the Neurotyrant charging in. It is just enough to get onto the objective, so the Neurotyrant I will be moving in here. And then going from a top down, you can see we have a few more charges. This one is for the Venomthropes. Again, just more attacks, trying to flood this objective as best as possible in hopes that I can stop him from holding it on his last turn, because if he holds this one on his last turn, that's a lot of points for him. And then finally, the Turfagon. She is going to charge into the death marks. Again, I'm just trying to tie things up. Hope he doesn't score any secondaries that will benefit him. But to save you guys the combat, nothing really happens, and we'll go into Necron's turn 5. So into Necron's turn 5. The most important thing that happened is Connor drew extend battle lines for secondary, which is in his situation probably one of the easiest ones he could do. He's already got that on one objective, as long as I don't totally kill all the warriors. And he's really already got it on the middle objective as well. So this will be an easy 5 points. Essentially wraps up the game. He dropped in a Locust Heavy Destroyer. He's trying to pop my Hive Tyrant with it. Otherwise, it's really just a quick cleanup of a game here. He's got it sealed in the bag with the draw that's secondary. As long as nothing happens to him on the center objectives, he's got characters on both of the center objectives he controls, and he controls his home one. So that is a big 15-point primary on the final turn, plus the 5 points on secondary will put him in a substantial lead for this game. We do have a little bit of combat we'll show off, but really not much happens here for the rest of the game. Connor's going to try, and he misses, to kill the Hive Tyrant. So that's about it, and we'll wrap into a little bit of combat in a post-game discussion here. Alright, so you can see my Gaunts here. They tried their hardest to hold on to this objective as much as possible, and they tried on this objective too, but it was just not enough to overcome the tide of the Necrons. So that leaves us with our final post-game here. Necrons score a good 76 points, Tyranids with a 68. It was a good game, it really was. It came down to that last turn. Connor had a great final turn 5 with the way he positioned himself, and I gotta hand it to Connor. He played this one very well. There weren't too many mistakes he really made, and he did a great job of countering all of the nuances that Unending Swarm brought to his list. Choosing when was the right time to shoot and when wasn't the right time to shoot. He did a very good job. This was probably one of his better played games, especially ones recorded on the channel. Just tactically, the way he positioned his models and the way he put things out to compete with the Unending Swarm was perfect. For the Tyranids, I tried my hardest. There are some things I'm still learning with Unending Swarm. That is no doubt. I probably should have put my Neuro Tyrant on one of the No Man's Land objectives earlier, much earlier, to get a few more secondary points off, or primary points off of that. 6 extra primary points could have helped. And then really I just was not able to maximize my secondary as best as possible. Playing with the fixed, again, Connor did a great job of screening me and fighting me for those middle objectives, preventing me from doing the objectives that I'd asked. Maybe in the future I pick different secondaries against him, but it's tough to say. Again, this is only my 4th game with Unending Swarm as of lately, so I'm still fine-tuning it, but through editing this game, I have picked up on so many little tweaks and changes I could do to my movement, especially in the early turns, to make this a much closer game. That being said, Sites of Power against Necron Hypercrypt is probably one of the hardest matchups Unending Swarm has to go up against in this current state of 40k, so I'm pretty happy with how I played it. We'll kind of cut it here. I know Connor and I ramble on screen for a bit longer, but I'll save you guys the voiceless talkings, and we'll wrap it up. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry again about turn 5 being a bit weird in terms of having a voiceover. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed the game, and we'll see you next time here at Maelstrom Gaming Studios.